definitely played to the methodical burst sort of method that we've seen from Dakpo tonight that it worked out for him.
Yeah, and man, Dakpo going into this really kind of stoked because he said, it's been a minute since I've won a tournament around here. Haven't been able to come out as often as I'd like, and I've been, getting seconds. Kind of dropping to really good players, but people that he knows that he can beat.
Well, now he knows for sure that he can beat Awestin because he's already done it tonight. And we've also seen a pretty storied history between these two outside of, just tonight and recently because, I mean, there was a time where Awestin was pretty consistently just, first and second place all the time. And then Dakpo made these adjustments where he gets the kite blocks every single time, but this time
dropping the stock for it.
He went too deep and could not get any momentum on the barrels because he had already used his double jump to position himself. And you gotta wonder if maybe that's an adjustment that was made by Awestin to intentionally say, if you're killing the captain, you're sinking the ship to do it.
Right. Things that are totally fine on the second stock, but the first one you gotta wonder if it's worth.
Yeah.
Now Awestin might have some more momentum to play with. Dakpo though sitting still at a slight lead. Nice, the dash back into the monkey flip, catching Awestin.
Oh, okay. Dakpo knew when to bail out right there. That is such an important thing to realize when you are in too deep and you just need to say, okay, I messed up, reset.
Right, in too deep and you're trying to keep all the blood in your head
instead of going under.
Dakpo, though, maintained that calm, cool demeanor. Tries to go for the ledge trump, but a buffered option from Awestin. Still catching all these shields with the command grab here. Making great use of it. Banana to the fair. Awestin off stage, and that's it. He's not going to be able to make it back so long as Dakpo was able to make it back himself.
And I'll tell you why that sequence worked is because Awestin showed only like once or twice that he was faking going from the ledge to the platform on Battlefield and then floating away back to either the ledge or right in front of it. And Dakpo made that adjustment and didn't let him get away with it one more time. And that is why that stock ended the way it did.
Yeah, really, really impressive adjustment from Dakpo, playing with about a stock and a half there because of the shenanigans that happened. But
yeah.
Making the absolute best of it.
Making good use of his character, man. And then Dreamland for game 2, which will actually give Awestin a little bit more utility if he wants to use that platform for a fake out. Simply because the escape time for Diddy Kong is a little bit wider, since the platforms themselves are also wider.
There we go. Landing fair on that platform, catches the monkey flip. He does get a second one if he chooses, but instead goes low. Makes it a little bit hard for Awestin to cover.
It was a really good recovery by Dakpo, too, because he needed to spend as little time as possible in those barrels because of the threat of PK Thunder.
Okay, double back air is not going to work on a floaty character like Ness at this percent. Tries to chase with the PK Thunder, almost does. I think he had an idea about the monkey flip there.
Yeah, Dakpo's certainly been using the monkey flip a lot tonight, and you got to wonder if that's something that Austin's going to start having to space around and look out for, because when he's getting up close quarters, he doesn't have time to react to the monkey flip.
Go.
Wow, missing the pivot grab there.
Awestin just flailing aerials around right here because he sees Dakpo backing up. He knows he's been flying in with monkey flip, but Dakpo's taking the extra second to breathe. Does he have a jump? No, doesn't need one though because he was set up in his position where it was hard for Dakpo to go down.
The timing on the PK Thunders have actually been really good so far, and Dakpo almost getting the kite block there. He'll set up for another one with the peanut.
But the air dodge through Awestin resets the situation and reverses it. Wow, perfect shield, but not going to get it the punish. The pancaking of Diddy Kong as he lands with that forward air makes it so hard. Good adjustments by Awestin to set up these angles where it's so hard for Dakpo to actually go out and challenge.
Dakpo using the platform to set the banana right where he wants it.
Right,
and
kind of camouflaged in with those flowers there for a sec.
Yeah.
Back air is going to do it. The simple and clean stuff at 150%. Eventually your neutral options are just going to get the job done.
Wow, okay, I like the option to send the PK Thunder upwards a little bit more, so that gives him coverage on both a monkey flip and what Dakpo did there. But now with Awestin back on the ledge, this is where Dakpo's been making the money.
Right, and if Austin's not able to take this stock soon, it could easily steamroll. But again, a reversal on the edge guard. Awestin takes that stock sitting at around 60%. which is no small feat for Diddy. Like that's a couple of interactions there, a little bit of a vortex. So Awestin might have a little bit of his work cut out for him, but he does get it started nice and clean, how you expect to with the grab. Puts on a quick 40.
Wow.
Back throw to get position, tries to catch the monkey flip, but he goes really high. Still able to catch the landing afterwards. That's a punish though.
Yes, now Dakpo has the advantage, which is something that he hasn't seen in about half of a minute. And now with Awestin on these platforms, it's his time to shine. Great option coverage right there, not letting him go to ledge. And speaking of, now he's right where he's had the problems.
Awestin really trying to avoid landing on top of Diddy. There we go. Little baby back air sets the situation, goes for the back throw. Again, has to flip high. Awestin playing really cleanly with these platforms, kind of fading in and out of the range, so he doesn't fully commit against a Diddy with banana. Lands with a PK fire. Is that?
That was
a forward smash, but maybe was expecting the fire to save him there because he was so deep inside of it.
That was a I win or I lose PK fire from Awestin, and he just wasn't able to cinch out the move to get the I win part. And Dakpo just stayed composed that time, didn't overcommit like he had been earlier in the match, and was able to close it out. Again, simple and clean. Down tilt, forward air.
I don't remember the percents too cleanly, but I wonder if he could have like rolled through that and just got a back throw instead of risking anything.
Dakpo is at 110, so I think cross stage on Dreamland, that may have been a little bit of a stretch.
He was at the edge with the fire.
Right.
Yeah.
But Awestin was facing off stage.
What I'm saying is roll through.
Yeah, roll through for sure.
Back throw.
But then
that
does set up that if Dakpo is able to DI out in time, which again, PK Fire is pretty volatile.
He was really deep in there. I think that's why he didn't go for the forward smash.
It's possible.
It might have just been a little bit of analysis paralysis, so I don't know what to do here. Like, I hit the move and now I panic. What do I do after I hit the move?
I just think that rolling through is a risk there, because if Dakpo does get out, that's a back air because he's high enough for it to come out in time to actually just kill Awestin straight up right there. And he just had to go for the risk of, okay, can I reset this? And wasn't able to get it. Now, Dakpo... Okay. So that was just a switch of a tag for
the fun of it.
For the fun of it. To voice his opinions on our wonderful TO here at Shockwave.
Dakpo is up 2-0. One more game wins him this tournament. Awestin, though, needs 3 just to reset the bracket, and then he has another set ahead of him. Will he have the gas left in the tank to get it all done?
I can tell you that he's got the veracity. He's hungry enough to make it happen, but like you said, it's about does he have the energy in his tanks to grind out so many games. Dakpo has the luxury of saying, okay, I don't need to play 6 games to do this.
There's only one more that he needs to get done right now. Back again on the stage that he just won on.
Okay, wanted to get the clap after the grab release to force Awestin to use PK Thunder. We could then maybe kite block, and that banana was just too slow to actually get him.
Picks up banana, just tosses it off, gets the fair to catch. Early option.
Okay, Awestin finally back on stage and in control, but Dakpo with a quick confirm to put himself back firmly in advantage.
Dakpo's movement is so incredible right now. He is moving and grooving. Really, really making good use of all the different momentum tricks that Diddy has.
Okay, good stall to go back to ledge. See, the ones that are high with the PSI magnet stalls are the ones that worry me, because then you don't have that crazy aerial drift that Ness has. You don't get the advantage of it.
Ooh, lands with the up air, almost takes him off the top from below. That's crazy. Rage is one hell of a mechanic.
Yeah, I'm finally getting the stock at 165, and I feel like that's kind of been the story here, is that at these later percents, neither of these two seem to be throwing out too many moves with like a whole lot of intent. Because if you look at it, it's like Dakpo's throwing out a lot of forward airs, a lot of back airs to just try to deal damage, get him off stage, and that's great, but eventually at 165, like, all of your confirms stop working, and then you just have to find a weird random move.
Yeah, on the platform, that'll do it. Here we go, sitting at 39%, looking a little bit nicer than you were in the last game. But man, Dakpo is continuing to stack it up. There we go. Down throw, though. Again, we're going to see a quick almost 40 or more. Going for the avaricious play right there.
Wow, he tried to cover every option there by dropping underneath the platform, because if Dakpo rolls in, he can cover with up air and set up for more combos. And anything else he was going to cover with the back air, but...
Wow, I don't know if he intended dash attack or to run off platform there, but dash attack actually set up really nicely.
Hey, Awestin still just hesitant to get off these platforms. He's not ready to commit to a landing because Dakpo's...
with that banana in hand.
Yeah, no, Dakpo's just proven that he's going to, if he's got the banana, he'll cover the ground so well.
Any landing aerial, no matter how difficult it would normally be to punish. Oh, no tech, and that one overzealous edge guard put him in a situation where he now is in a game 4, 1 more to go.
Yeah. And this is the sort of momentum surge that gives Awestin the chance to make the big comebacks. Because if you're in the winner's seat, you're up 2-1, and you say, okay, well, I can still do this. Awestin is saying, I can do this.
Awestin says, I have to do this. I have no other choice. I can't get lax right now. There's no fallback here. No room to play with.
Well, the fallback here for Dakpo is to go to Town and City as the counter pick. And Neighbor, I don't know how you feel about this, but what I see him doing is enhancing those offstage edge guards when Ness is trying to get back, because now he can't escape to those platforms.
Right, not only that, but he's also making it a little bit easier to hit these confirms, the down tilt up smash and up throw up air, where they will kill Awestin. So he doesn't always have to set up the ledge play if he catches him mid-stage.
The EVO winner is certainly a possible, man.
Here we go. Catches that air dodge with a forward air, runs off for another one, and with no jump, really, really smart angle for Awestin to make it so hard for Dakpo to challenge.
Can I also just say, that straight to the side angle is really hard to hit, too.
Very difficult, especially when you can't see the thunder that you're weaving.
Yeah. That is all down to experience.
Playing Ness for so many games. Oh, wow, DIing out, probably caught drifting away with that forward air.
And again, Austin's been doing a whole lot of that, so it's not a surprise to see Dakpo hit him with the mix-up there to make it happen. Okay, catching the landing.
Retreats so far away. Back here, going to put on a little bit extra damage, and he uses the aggressive monkey flips here.
This is the change of pace.
Whoa, no, he wanted to up air the thunder, but instead caught Awestin. And saved the ban.
It sort of looked like that he had the idea that he was going to go for the regular get hit kite block.
Yeah.
And then decided a little bit too late to go for the up air instead. And that just ended up getting him a hit. So without being able to commit to that, he's still got quite a hefty lead, but Awestin does have him on that second stock, and we know how volatile Ness can be to get those kills.
Right, again, he's been doing such a good job of getting all of this early damage. Catches that banana. Gonna see forward throw. He knows up throw is not going to connect properly at this percent into the up air.
Wow, he wanted to watch Awestin go for that banana, but he hasn't been doing that a whole lot this match.
Awestin's been playing around Dakpo on the ground with the banana so well, even on this stage without very many platform options, not very many heights. Doesn't get the dash, instead just turns around in place, and that down tilt up smash on Town and City is going to do it. Dakpo taking it 3-1 and taking this shockwave. Your champion.